inside the car. Can you tell us a little bit about this wood paneling and how the gears work and all that?
Well, this is exactly as Mr. Bentley would have seen it himself when he drove it back in 1930. As you can see, it's fairly plain, it's not too ostentatious, straight grain wood, and we restored the car over a couple of years, a few years ago, exactly as it was when Bentley had the car. But it's a big car. You can see that long bonnet going away into the distance there, housing that 8-litre engine, straight 6 cylinders, 8-litre engine. It's got a manual 4-speed gearbox which has no synchromesh, so you have to double declutch between each gear. I haven't driven it for a while, so I'm just got to get used to it again now, but it's great to be driving this car again, especially when you know that the great man himself sat in this seat.
It's amazing. What does it feel like to drive?
When you get the hang of it, it's relatively straightforward. I mean, you've got two things to contend with. One is the age of the machinery,
yeah,
and the other is the fact that it's such an important car and therefore such a valuable car. So once you can get your head around the latter, all you've got to do is master the engineering of it. But it was really quite a sophisticated car for its age. It's a great story if you can hear me over the whistling of the wind. So it's not quite the sophistication of today's door seals, but that's better. It's a great story about when the Bentley engineers were in France testing the 8-litre, and they met up with their counterparts from Rolls-Royce who were out there testing the Rolls-Royce Phantom 2.
Yes.
And as engineers do, they had a bit of, you show me mine, and you show me yours and I'll show you mine. So the Rolls-Royce engineers drove the 8-litre and the Bentley guys drove the Rolls-Royce. And there's a famous memorandum from the Rolls-Royce engineers to Henry Royce himself, which is on record. And in it they basically say that it's very good, in fact it's probably better than ours.
No!
And rumour has it all, anecdotally, that's one of the reasons why Sir Henry was instrumental in Rolls-Royce buying Bentley back in 1931.